Iranian proxies from Iraq again launched UAVs into Israeli territory. Several kamikaze drones were intercepted on approach to Eilat and the Golan Heights. Ansar Allah fighters reported an attack on international shipping after a short break. The Malta-flagged Megalopolis container ship was targeted in the Arabian Sea. In response to the Houthi attacks, the U.S. Air Force launched strikes in the Houthi-controlled part of Yemen. The Yemeni group's facilities in Ras Isa and Al-Hodeidah were bombed. In eastern Syria, Shiite groups shelled a U.S. Army base at the Konoko gas field. However, the strikes by Iranian-backed militias had no tangible effect. In response, the U.S. forces launched artillery strikes on the positions of the Syrian armed forces on the right bank of the Euphrates River. Against this background, the U.S. Air Force activity was recorded in the airspace of Deir ez-Zor province. In the northwest, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham terrorists tried to attack the positions of the Syrian armed forces in Idlib province with drones. Members of the 25th Division of the Syrian Army managed to shoot down several targets. In response, government forces conducted FPV drone strikes against militia targets in Greater Idlib. Several militants were killed in strikes on HTS positions in Jabal Zawiya. In Turkish-occupied territory, pro-Turkish groups continued to prepare for combat operations. In this regard, units of the former Tiger Forces and Republican Guard were sent to the Tel Rifa'at area. In response to the terrorist attack in Ankara, Turkish forces launched a series of strikes on several areas in the border zone. The Syrian Democratic Forces positions in Tel Rifa'at, Manbij, Ain al-Arab, and al-Kamishli were targeted. Major strikes hit oil stations as well as Kurdish militia headquarters. According to the Turkish Defense Ministry, at least 32 targets in northern Syria and Iraq were destroyed. In northern Iraq, Iraqi Kurdistan Special Forces raided the positions of Islamic State terrorists. During the operation, Jassim al-Mazrui, the governor of Wilayat Iraq, was eliminated.